Hey viewers and friends, Andrew back again, and welcome to another slasher review. And finally, this one's been anticipated by a fellow YouTuber called Blu-ray Max 23, so I'm going to dedicate this video to him. If you're not subscribed to Blu-ray Max 23, highly recommend it. We've chatted back and forth a few times. He's always leaving great comments, especially under my slasher review series, so that's much appreciated. Thanks a lot for the support. And he just messaged me one day, quite a while back actually, asking if I had seen Student Bodies. I had not seen it, so he was kind enough to order this Blu-ray off of Amazon for me, so once again thanks a lot for that. And yeah, so it's got Student Bodies, which I'm going to be reviewing, and then Jekyll and Hyde, which I'm not really that interested in, but the main reason he sent it to me was for Student Bodies. And I was kind of surprised, for those that are interested, this is a 2-disc Blu-ray set. I just assumed that they'd both be on the same disc, but they're not. So there's the disc for Student Bodies. Great artwork. So finally got around to watching this over the weekend, and thought I'd post a quick review. It's going to be pretty short and sweet, because I really didn't enjoy this movie. But anyway, Student Bodies, for those who aren't too familiar with it, it's basically a comedy horror or a parody comedy of the slasher genre. It came out in 1981. It is pretty much the 80s equivalent to Scream or the Scream franchise, but nowhere near as good in my opinion. So it follows a group of high school students on a high school campus, hence the name Student Bodies. And yeah, it just sort of makes fun and is a light-hearted take on the slasher genre. So, you know, you've got all your slasher conventions, the sleazy phone calls, the oversexed teenagers, yeah, and just your pretty traditional slasher characters. So it focuses, it's not a full-on slasher movie. Well, it kind of is, but then it's not. It's just like a parody or a comedy take on the genre. So yeah, I really didn't care for this movie at all. I thought it was pretty bad. It hasn't aged well at all, and especially, you know, with the Scream franchise, they just do everything a lot better. I think this is definitely a movie that would have been great upon release. So, you know, I think if I'd seen it, well, of course I wouldn't, because I wasn't even born when this movie came out, but I think, you know, if people had seen it back when it was first released or during the 80s, I think it would have been better. I definitely think it's one of the movies that definitely had to been seen when it came out. So yeah, unfortunately I didn't really like this movie at all. Of course, because I got sent this via a gift, I will be hanging on to it, and you know, I might give it another watch at some point. But yeah, pretty short and sweet review, because I really didn't enjoy the movie, so I really can't recommend this one. I do know that it does have its fans, but yeah, I'm certainly not one of them. So I would give Student Bodies a 2 out of 5. And yeah, that's my review. So once again, Blu-ray Max 23, thanks a lot for sending this out to me. It's much appreciated, and I'm glad that you're enjoying my slasher review series. And yeah, guys, if you're not subscribed to Blu-ray Max 23, please do so, and thanks a lot for watching.